Greetings, fellow Dragon Ball fans and collectors. I'm the DBZ Collector. Today we have an unboxing / review for you guys today. What could it be? Well, let's find out. Well, of course, through the title you know what it is, but humor me, okay? Let's find out. It is the Master Release Dragon Ball vs. Omnibus Z Legendary Super Saiyan Broly from the first Dragon Ball Z movie. I got him from Big Bad Toy Store, but he is sold out. But I'll include the link to that in case he gets him in case they get him in stock again, because the like I said in the last video, the Grandista Super Saiyan 3 Goku was in and out of stock in Big Bad Toy Store, so I wouldn't have to check back. And also include links to other places that sell this figure. I don't know how many there are, but I'll try my best. So now let's take him out of the box. Good grief, enough tape. On the inside and the outside. Inside, outside, here, there. It's the most tape I've ever seen. It's the most tape I've ever seen on the box. This orange comforter is actually a two-sided one. This side has a Dragon Ball on it, 4-star. The other side is blue, and it has Goku waving at you. Man, look at this motherfucker, man. This sucker's huge. I love it. Of course, it's a King Cluster figure, so of course it's going to be huge. Let's take a break away from the figure real quick and look at the box real quick. Here is the front. You got the figure, King Cluster logo, Dragon Ball Super logo, Ichiban Show logo, Bandai Spirits logo, Bandai Namco logo, Toei Animation logo. Here's one side. You got the figure again, and you got Dragon Ball right here with some yellow paint splatter. Looks really cool. I like it. The yellow and black, very nice. Here is the back again with the figure with the paint splash behind him. I really like the way that looks. Or it looks like it'd be light on water with something splashing in it, but then it looks like it's paint right there. I'm really digging the way that looks. Got the other side. Got the bottom and the top, and you got the Toei Animation sticker, which is this figure's sticker of authenticity. Lets you know that he is real and not a bootleg. And now back to the figure. Bandai Namco and Bandai Spirits did a sexily awesome job with this figure. Looks freaking amazing. Looks exactly like his movie counterpart. I freaking love it. Broly comes whole, and he has a support that goes around his ankle. But as you can see, he does not need it. But I'll still use it so we don't get lost and I don't have to freaking sort through 60 bases and whatnot to find which one goes to which. And he stands at 13.5 inches, a very awesome size. And he weighs 3 pounds, 12.2 ounces, 4 more ounces away from 4 pounds. That's a freaking hefty big boy right there. It's finally great to have a legendary Super Saiyan Broly figure. You know, one that's in the form of a statue. I have the, I think it was the first SH Figure Arts legendary Broly that came out. I have him, which is freaking awesome, but this is a hell of a lot better. I like SH Figure Arts, but statues with no articulation is more of my preference, mainly when it comes to reviewing. You don't gotta show all the joints and articulation and all that. It's just kind of tedious. Especially when you gotta keep looking at your screen to make sure everything's in focus and on camera. And it's like, I gotta reshoot that and blah blah blah. It's just easier this way. And enough rambling about that. And the sculpt is phenomenal. Absolute perfection. Bandai Spirit / Bandai Namco did a great job with this figure. The paint quality and application looks good, but I did notice this little spot right here. Hopefully that's my fault, because all we need is bad paint quality on such a nice looking figure. Plus, I could be pretty careless sometimes. Anyways, the colors look great too, although I feel the cloth around his waist should be darker, like this. That goes for the color of purple on his boots. I think it should look a little more like this. Now keep in mind, these are just personal preferences. I'm definitely not complaining. This figure is a 10 out of 10 for me. 9 out of 10 if the chipped off paint on his wristbands wasn't my fault. I like how they have the hair, where the green gets lighter toward the tips. There is some shading on this figure. There is shading on his skin, in between the crevices of his muscles. And I can't tell if there is shading on his pants or the cloth around his waist. It's either too subtle to tell or there is none. If not, then luckily there is natural shading from the shadows that the light from the room casts. There is no shading on his boots, wristbands, or his necklace, but they do have tiny little lines engraved to give it some texture, and they actually do that all throughout the figure. And all of that is even done on the back side. Back to the hair. I noticed this little messed up area right here. Quality control could have and should have smoothed it out a little bit. But personally it's not a deal breaker for me. But as I think more and more about the scratch on the wristbands, whether it's my fault or not, I'm quite bummed out about it. But I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Life will go on. If there are any other figures you'd like me to compare them to, then let me know in the comment section below, and I'll reply back as soon as possible with an image of the comparison. Alrighty, then that concludes this review. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down, but I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have this figure, then let me know in the comment section below your thoughts and opinions on them. Even if you don't have them, let me know what you think based on what you've seen in this video. And if you'd like to buy him, then in the description box below, you'll find links to places that sell him. I'll even include links to places that are sold out, because they might get him again in the future. I've had that happen with figures from Toy Wiz and Big Bad Toy Store. If you want to be up to date, notified with future uploads, then hit the subscribe button followed by the bell icon so you don't miss anything. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.